Imagine leaving the sun-soaked beaches and vibrant lifestyle of Sydney for the rainy, chilly streets of Glasgow. Sounds like a tough choice, right? But here's where it gets controversial. For Laura and Euan, this decision wasn't just about weather. It was about family, career, and a future that left even locations Kirstie Allsopp scratching her head. Let's dive into their story, which aired on a recent catch-up episode, and explore the complexities of moving from one of the world's most livable cities to a place that, well, isn't. Sydney, with its sunny forecast of 24 degrees, is a dream for many. Glasgow, on the other hand, offers a different kind of charm, if you can look past the rain and single-digit temperatures. For Laura and Euan, both science graduates from Glasgow, the decision to leave Sydney after 6 years wasn't straightforward. With 2 young children in tow, Laura felt the pull of home and family, while Euan seemed torn between 2 worlds. This internal conflict set the stage for a house hunt that tested even Kirstie's patience. And this is the part most people miss. Moving isn't just about finding a new home. It's about balancing dreams, priorities, and sometimes conflicting desires. Laura, a lecturer at the University of Glasgow, and Euan, about to start a medical degree, needed a location that was close to family and the university. But their preferences clashed. Euan wanted a house with a garden, while Laura preferred a flat. With a budget of £439,000, the search began, and Kirstie's first question was blunt. Why would anyone return from Australia? Euan's response? A laugh and a plea. Don't please. But Kirstie's concern was valid. Glasgow's property market was booming, and the couple was late to the game. We've not viewed a single property, Euan admitted, prompting Kirstie to jokingly bury her face in her hands. The pressure was on. Their first stop was a flat in Downhill, an area Euan dismissed as studenty. Kirstie pointed out he'd soon be a student himself, but Euan countered, a student with a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old is a bit different. The next flat, just minutes away, didn't fare better. The location, the clothes, the entranceway. Euan began, his face saying the rest. It was clear. This wasn't it. Next up was Bearsden, a charming suburb with a lovely house and garden. But the 40-minute commute to the university was a deal-breaker. At least now they agreed. It had to be the West End. Kirstie found a sought-after flat in Hindland, listed at offers over £385,000. They bid £423,100 and secured it. Loved it, Laura said, adding with a smile. And it's right next to the Chippy. Fast forward a few years and the family is still there. Laura cherishes the fact that her children can see their grandparents anytime, without relying on video calls. Euan, however, still dreams of returning to Australia at some point. But here's the question. Was this move a compromise or a new beginning? And for those of us watching, would you ever trade sunshine for family? Let's discuss in the comments. I'm curious to hear your thoughts.